with Samus, he's got a slow character. It's definitely going to be a bit of a slower-paced match. So if it's a matter of he needs to adapt, figure something out over the set, I think he's the sort of person who can do that. Oof.
Also off to a strong start.
Oh my god! I thought that was a big combo when he got the first 3 hits, but then he finishes it all the way to death. 0 to death, Samus, that's unheard of. What character
and he's
ever
going for a second one.
Oh my lord, poor Daydee. That's going to be so hard for him to come back now as well, because Yoshi can just trade away these stocks and just get good value out of his life. I can't believe we just saw that.
aMSa doing a great job keeping Daydee in the air.
Yeah, he's absolutely working on him right now. Forces the high up, but anticipates a drift back to the edge. Daydee goes straight to the middle, but one more nair sends him off stage. Throws these eggs out. Goes for the drill. Yep. Oh, Daydee still makes it to the edge. Gets trolled by Yoshi's grab once again. Use the egg. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful setup. I think those eggs are going to come in so crucial in edge guarding Samus. Both because those situations like that, get the hit on Samus, pop her up, get a follow up. Also, if that egg collides with a bomb, it's going to mess up Samus's bomb jump recoveries.
Yeah, we saw aMSa use that yesterday against Brock for sure.
Yeah, and even then, earlier in the game, we saw aMSa just jump into the bomb, you know, not even doing a move, but just tanks it and then double jumps back to the stage just to interrupt that bomb jump recovery. Oh, Nair breaks the armor, but no hit afterwards, so aMSa still makes it to stage.
Ooh, and he gets a snipe and the down air.
Yeah. aMSa had to be careful, knowing he only had his double jump in order to make a way back to the stage. Oof. Really spacing each other out. Daydee going for a few missiles here. But
yeah, the classic buffer shield against the parry.
Yeah. Nice aMSa on the edge. And then confidently just reclaims that position on the top platform. Oh. Daydee trying to poke at him with that up air, but just eats a full down smash. And
yeah, Daydee really has a hard time to get anything started.
Yeah, he's just getting worked on. And honestly, so yeah, we saw it was Sprack, right, who played Samus against aMSa earlier, and we thought he's done a really pretty good job. And Daydee, I would consider quite significantly stronger Samus, and he's getting absolutely worked right now. He's got the charge shot. Can he make anything from it? That is the closest thing that there is to a comeback mechanism in this matchup, but can't help but feel it's going to be too little, too late. aMSa goes high. Daydee finds the nair, gets that kill, but he's pretty close to death himself.
Ooh, tried to get the downer into down smash.
Yeah, would have been a nice decent build-up, but yeah.
Ooh, that bear. Or that grab barely reaches.
Yeah. Happy to, I don't know if you would call it a parry when you get the do on a missile, power shield parry. But yeah, sends that one straight back to Daydee. Oh, good jump over the gap attack. aMSa happy to go high here. Daydee gets down air launcher. Only the 2 hits here though. I really just don't think there is anything that Daydee can do that's going to be as explosive as that first combo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's gonna have to I don't really think Samus allows for that in this matchup.
Yeah, he's just going to have to continually win neutral. And honestly, in Samus against Yoshi, he probably needs like 20, 25 neutral wins to win the rest of this game.
Yep,
and he can only really lose like 1 or 2 more interactions. So very tough spot. And then aMSa closes that up with an up air off the top.
Yeah, good sharking once again. Yeah. A lot of times, like, if you're down by a lot and you feel like it's not, you know, much you can do to get a comeback, sometimes it can actually be good to condition your opponent into thinking that you're falling for the same things over and over.
Yeah.
So then in the next game, they think like, oh, I can keep doing this, you know?
Yeah.
And that's when you mix it up. Yeah. Because if you're already behind that much, even if you don't, you know, even if you get away with something, it doesn't really matter if you don't win the game, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you lose by 1 stock or 4 stocks.
No,
it's still going to say 1-0 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, for sure.
So something that I feel like is a little bit underutilized.
Yeah.
Like the more mental aspect, like, do I really have my opponent figured out or not, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And it's another one of those things where you should just consider everything you have in melee as a resource. And those stocks in a game you've lost are a resource. That time is a resource. You know, you may as well do something with it rather than just waste it. Big scrapping in the first stock of this game. Much more back and forth than in the previous game. But aMSa, that up air is really strong from Yoshi, killing Samus of all characters off the top. A pretty low % there.
Yeah, and FOD as well.
Yeah. Daydee finds the forward tilt. aMSa air dodges to the stage. And then you see the stars coming in again, messing up Daydee's punishes. He's got the charge shot. He's looking a lot better in this game. Down tilt, though. Goes to the roll in. I like that option. Oof. Fine on the top platform. Go for the up B again. Yeah, trying to rack up the damage to this, but I feel like...
A little bit too many, maybe?
Yeah. So it's interesting. Again, in this game against Sverre, he went for a lot right at the very start. A lot, I mean. And then he kind of just dialed it back a notch. So perhaps he's, trying to do a little bit of conditioning, as we mentioned. And also potentially frustrate aMSa with, repeated use of that one move. aMSa just making that top platform his home there.
Yeah, a good call out with an air.
Back air. Oh.
aMSa reversed the situation.
Yeah, Daydee really he had the middle. He had a potential edge guard situation, not a strong opening, but something, and suddenly he's the one off stage, and that's not what he wants. Good use of the early up B there, recognizing that aMSa was probably going to look for a down air. Yeah. Finds the nair as aMSa comes down from the platform. aMSa finds one back straight away as he respawns. Yeah, air dodging through the edge in order to use the tether. Nice idea. It's the up B.
Yeah,
7%.
Ooh, that was a little bit unlucky.
Yeah.
But he's starting to get a bit more mileage out of the up Bs for sure.
Yeah. Eats an egg. Ooh, Yoshi's going out there to threaten him. He's going to look for the up air here. Just shy of it. Oh, two big down airs, and then he gets a down smash on the shield drop.
Almost.
Yeah, misses the charge shot, forcing aMSa to jump high, but in forcing that, he kept up a bit of pressure on the situation. It goes to 77% with that combo, so respectable lead here for Daydee. Oh, what's the punish? Oh, nothing too juicy, just a nair after that big down air.
Ooh, Yoshi's so tricky with those movement options around the platforms and then the double jumps.
Yeah.
Kind of like waiting in the air a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. So many times Yoshi would come down for that top platform incredibly fast, so you need to act straight away. But in that time, he uses the double jump, stall for just a little moment, so mess up your timing and come down when you're not ready for him. A lot of eggs here. It's a tether. Holds the edge, forces Daydee to go above, and then ledge hop up air will close out for aMSa. aMSa snuck his way back into the lead in this game. Ooh, gets the fair. Oh no, aMSa. Whoa! Okay, yeah, he broke the armor, but wasn't enough. Finds the nair. aMSa's still living. Probably going to be able to get to the edge here if he wants. Almost finds him with that forward tilt. Instead, now he's taking some egg damage. He doesn't want this, and aMSa's going to be so frustrating here. So many times you see this, all across the world. aMSa gets to really high %. He wants value out of that stock, so he goes to the edge and uses those eggs.
Yeah, playing as aMSa, I feel like you should not really mess with that. It's not worth taking the damage.
Yeah.
Like, he will come up eventually.
Yeah.
There's very few players that would actually try to go for a timeout or something of the sort.
Yeah.
So you just kind of have to accept it, wait it out, let him back on. It's not worth challenging, I would say.
Oh, down tilt, that's a big deal. No, manages to make it to the edge. Up B does get punished, even on hit there, and then suddenly, aMSa off stage. But Daydee not spaced well enough on that back air. And aMSa takes it on the chin, let's say. Takes that one on the chin. And
much more respectable from Daydee, though.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Feels like it's a shame that he had to kind of throw away that first game, do you know what I mean? If this is how he started in the set, might have had a little bit more room to adapt and work on a game plan. But he's definitely found his footing, but down 2-0, it's very tricky to come back. He's breathing. He's in his mind palace right now. thinking about it. Do you think it's going to be Fountain again? Obviously, there's also
yeah,
this...
probably. Daydee likes Fountain.
Geeky, yeah, he goes for it again. And I mean, it can be easy to look at that game and think, if I was this close to winning, then all I need to do is make a few small adjustments and should be able to take it, rather than try a completely new strategy or something like FD. Oof. Up B's goes through that threatening down air. Yeah, armor there from Yoshi. And again, doing so much damage to Daydee here.
Yeah, aMSa really likes his double jump through get-up attacks.
Yeah.
It looks so funny every time.
Daydee just played a little fun minigame there off the stage, bombing around, trying to dodge these eggs. Yeah, oh. He's been on point pretty much with those meteor cancels on the forward air, but it's not enough. So many times he does get the meteor cancel, jumps out, or up B's out, aMSa still comes and hits him. Very unfortunate that Ned didn't beat the egg. He ends up getting hit by it, and aMSa so ready to just jump up there and up air him. Oh, there's the egg. First time we've seen that in the matchup. Throws another egg up, catch him popping out. And now Samus is getting juggled, and she does not want to be in the air.
Yeah, I feel like it's like very, very clearly one of the big differences in these matches. Or like one of the things Daydee needs to adapt to is to not get sharked nearly as much in the air.
Yeah.
It's obviously easier said than done, but aMSa is getting so much mileage of all these uppers, the eggs. And a lot of his kills is coming from that as well. It's not only just damage.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Egg, definitely a very damaging projectile, and also a kill setup often. aMSa moving around still. Daydee gets a grab. First one he's gone for in the game, I think, and it is successful. Does find an air, so that's something. But aMSa is just frustrating his opponent here, I think, really. Daydee pushes a little bit forwards, gets a spot dodge on the down smash, finds one of his own.
The thing I like with the eggs on the ledge, though, is that a lot of people, they tend to have this thing. They play very, very carefully on their last stock. They don't want to die.
Yeah.
But aMSa is kind of treating every stock like his last.
Oh, my Lord!
That downer was amazing.
Yeah, he just clipped him. It's so funny when you see a kill that would have worked at 0 and it works at like 130%. Still very impressive finding that down air there. And so much damage. I feel like it's not every time he gets these big combos, but it really is just showing the strong asymmetry in the punish game between these two characters.
Oh, yeah. Accidentally.
Yeah, messed up double jump there. aMSa's got him in there. Then he finds his way down to the ground. aMSa, no follow-up, but Daydee just taking more and more percent. And even though aMSa killed himself on the previous stock, Daydee's still in a very tricky position.
Ooh, the double up B. Gone for that a lot of times now. Up to top platform, up straight away again.
Yeah.
aMSa ready for it this time and gets the stock.
Yeah. As soon as he fired it and it missed, it was just everyone, us, them, that we all knew were dead Daydee. Oh, going for this nice little bomb setup here with the bomb into down air, but Yoshi can't shield poke Yoshi, and not going to get much value off of that. It's a forward smash. Yoshi gets him above him again. Throwing so many eggs. 3 eggs, that's 35% straight up. And then down smash, almost killing off the side. Nair from Daydee, and then that ruins the grapple with that down air. Beautiful option choice there.
Yeah, very good job by aMSa. Going into winners finals.
Yeah.
Where he's going to fight either Triff or Prisant.
Yeah. So yeah, amazing stuff there. I do believe we're going to have a little switch around. I think you might be stepping out. Thank you very much for joining me so far. It's been an absolute pleasure.
It was a good time. And everyone watching, make sure to catch the rest of the top 8.
Yep.
You two